How am I supposed to even start this video? Like, the title is probably going to be something about how literally every single possible person that I have come across seems to absolutely despise this new update. Is that something that we've never seen before? No, we see it literally every single update that gets released. So instead of wasting time on that, I feel like we should just jump right into this. So first of all, please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are not surprised that everyone hates an update that Roblox gave us. Okay, so I think, and don't quote me on this because I'm not entirely sure, I think I missed this entire thing back then, but in December of 2020, I'm pretty sure that's the first time we got to see a little small peek of this update, and then yesterday was when it actually was about to get forced updated. But basically, long story short, it's supposed to be new terrain and part materials, and back in December all the information we got was that there will be 13 new terrain materials plus the ability to now put some materials on parts rather than just terrain, and all we knew was that they would be coming soon, and apparently yesterday was the soon. The release of build for the brand new Roblox terrain and parts built-in materials is now available to download. You can test out these new materials before they fully release for Studio on July 6th here. So, in the developer forum poster that they just linked on that tweet, I'm pretty sure somewhere in there they say something about force updating it, and I believe that's probably what they're talking about that's supposed to be coming on July 6th. So basically right now it's a choice. You can download the update if you would like to, but on and after July 6th it's going to be a forced update that, you know, nobody has a say in. Like, you're going to get that update, you're going to get the new terrain, and you're going to get the new materials whether you like them or not. And speaking about whether people like it or not, I can tell you that we can completely remove the like part of that because people absolutely hate this. So this is the first thing that I saw about this, and I mean, the tweet starts with drama in big bold capital letters, so of course it's going to grab my attention. Like, there is no way that I could just look past this, and after seeing this one, that's what made me look into this entire thing, and I mean, only to end up finding out that people are angry over materials on Roblox. But you know, let's just take a look at this and see what's going on. Drama. Many people, as mentioned previously, are angry that the new materials are replacing the old ones. They say this makes their builds look worse and they'll have to spend hours changing it, despite Roblox having a choice not to force this update. What are your thoughts? So like I said, right now, like, there is a choice. You can go download the update if you want to, or you can just keep the old ones if that's what you prefer, up until the 6th of July, which is when they said that it's going to be a forced update. But not long after that update got announced, and not long after the developer forum post got posted, I'm pretty sure it's been less than 24 hours at the point that I'm recording this video, they've received so much feedback from users that was negative about the change, that the change is now on hold. So basically, literally from the very first second that they announced this new terrain and materials update and mentioned how it was going to be a forced update, I guess that so much negative feedback was received to a point where they've actually had to put this update on hold, and basically it's probably not going to be put into place, and if it is, it's going to be improved based on all of that feedback. Which is why I try so hard to make it clear to everyone watching these videos where I'm mentioning my opinions about updates that I personally don't like, that if you don't like something that Roblox gives us, that's completely fine, as long as you are providing like actual justified reasoning as to why you don't like it, as well as some constructive criticism as to what they could possibly change about it, rather than just saying, I hate Arthro, I'm not going to play Roblox unless you remove Arthro. So obviously, with them receiving so much negative feedback, literally forcing them to put the update on hold because literally nobody likes it, I would imagine that the only way that they're going to be able to improve on this update based on what people like is if those people giving the negative feedback actually tell them what they would like to see and how they could possibly improve the things that they don't like. But, you know, right now, as it goes, they are actively looking at everyone's feedback, and the plan to proceed to force update the materials is on hold whilst they try and figure out optionality. Many are satisfied that Roblox listened. I would imagine that they absolutely are. It's not often that we get to see something like this happen, like an update gets announced on Roblox and mentioned that it's going to be a forced update within a month or so. Nobody likes the update, so Roblox decides to put the update on hold until they can figure out a way to improve it based on what everybody wants to see. So at the end of the day, I would like to say that right now, as it stands, this entire thing seems to have had a pretty good ending. Like, they've come to some kind of compromise. Roblox tried to give us a new update, they tried to give us some new terrain and parts and materials, but the sole fact that not a single soul out there liked this update that they were trying to give to us and trying to force onto everyone, that within itself would have been more than enough to make a video about, but they went even further as to listen to everybody not liking the update, and they've now paused the update. They are no longer adding the update until they can look through all of the feedback and see in which ways they can improve that to actually make everybody kind of flip and end up liking the update. But yeah, I mean, I did just mention that not a single soul out there liked this update, but obviously that's not true. With literally any update ever, there is never going to be 100% one-sided opinions. Even if like 99% of people didn't like this update, that's still 1% of people that liked the update. So if any of you guys watching right now did actually like this update initially, I am very curious to see, so please tell me in the comments and tell me why. So, one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate the little support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. What do you guys think of Roblox trying to release new terrain and materials update? Everyone hated it, so now they've paused the update. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.